When it comes to celebrating fall, no place does it better than Loveland, Colorado. Now, not to be confused with the ski hill near Loveland Pass. Loveland is just a short drive north of the city and is bursting with fun for the fall. And with more today is Cindy Mackin with the city of Loveland and Scott Smith with the Grimm Brothers Brew House. And we're so glad to have some barbarians in the house because what kitchen doesn't need barbarians?
We needed it. We brought them.
You brought them, and I love it. Wonderful. Well, before we get into our barbarians, let's talk about Loveland this fall and what folks can expect.
You know, there's so many things about Loveland during the fall season. We have over 400 public works of art in several different sculpture parks, and I really feel like it just comes alive and the colors just pop, and so many things to see and do. We're going to talk about those things today, but just the fall colors and the proximity to Rocky Mountain National Park, only 35 minutes from us. So it's a great place to not only just make a day trip, but spend the night and make a whole weekend out of it.
I love it. I love Loveland for sure. And so what's new in the city for this season?
Sure. Our downtown has just suddenly really exploded in the last month. We got a brand new hotel. We've never had a downtown hotel before. So this is a big deal for us, right?
Yes.
We're super excited about it. The new Marriott just opened 102 rooms downtown, so you can walk all the different breweries. And a new Foundry Plaza where we have this huge events that are going on. We also have a first run movie theater, which we've never had. So all of these things have really just opened in the last month, making our whole downtown come alive. And all the different retailers are all 100% locally owned. So it's just an amazing place to go and visit.
Growing up in front of our eyes.
It is.
Loveland.
It's exciting.
City of Loveland's great. All right, you also have a film festival.
We do. This is the first time that we've done this, the Horsetooth International Film Festival. And it's a multi-city, so it happens in Fort Collins and Loveland this next weekend, the 6th through the 8th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. There's a $45 pass that will get you into all of the different films that you can see. The main night that we're super excited about happens on Saturday night from 1 to 5 p.m. at the historic Rialto Theater. You can go and film, or you can view all the different short films that are from Colorado. They have international filmmakers that are coming in for this. So just such a cool experience to have in our own historic downtown.
Wonderful. And you said there's more going on. So after this weekend, what else do you have?
Well, also this weekend, which we didn't even talk about, is the Good Guys Car Show happening out at the ranch. There's just so much happening. And then the following weekend, that's why we have these guys here with us today, our scary barbarians. We have a barbarian feast, which is like a feast of epic proportions. We brought all of this kind of meat to show you kind of what it's going to look like, but really, it is the coolest, different, most fun, exciting event. You dress up like these guys. I would love Scott to kind of touch on this more.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
so thanks, Scott.
Thank you. So the whole concept behind the Barbarian Feast is more of a Germanic culture, bringing everybody into kind of the whole German theme, kicking that off into Oktoberfest. We use Friendly Nick out of Fort Collins, Nick's Butcher Shop, and he put this all together for us. We've got some whole roasted chicken, the spiced pork belly, and then these brats are actually made with Fearless Youth, which is one of our beers. It's our Dunkel Lager, and
we're looking at video of it right now.
This is video from last year. Yeah, so it's a lot of fun. The whole concept is it's more of a community thing. You share a platter of this with the people around you at your table. You get a giant piece of bread as kind of your plate, and you just kind of dig in. You bring your own knife. We don't provide utensils for it. We will have belly dancers. We'll have some live drummers there and some other fun, exciting things. Kicking off this year, Nick's got some special things planned for the food as well. So
Nick's Butcher in Fort Collins is absolutely ridiculous, and the food, I wish it was smell-o-vision because it is amazingly smoked and wonderful.
I love it. All right, so while I'm holding on to this, what does BYOK mean?
That means you got to bring your own knife.
Bring your own knife.
We're not providing any utensils for this
Bring
one.
your own knife and eat like
barbarians. Eat with your hands.
Exactly.
Eat with your hands. Cut it up and eat with your hands. I love it. All right, it's Oktoberfest season, and so in Loveland, it's just that much more special, isn't it?
Yeah, so Oktoberfest used to be just a Grimm event. We're a German-style brewery, and so we've always kind of tried to bring that German culture to Loveland. And so it's always been an event that we've held at Grimm Brothers, and over the last couple years, as we've tried to expand it, we partnered with the Loveland Kiwanis Club, and what they do is they support local kids in the community. So we try and give back to them through that, and speaking of with the whole community aspect of it, we came together with all 10 breweries in Loveland this year, and we brewed Liebsland Helles, which is German for Loveland. So Loveland Helles, it's a German-style, easy-drinking light lager. Which is going to be the showcase of the festival this year.
I think we need to prost,
Cheers.
right?
Yes.
Prost. We do a lot of this in Loveland. It's very exciting.
Yes.
I want to ask our friendly barbarians here, what's the key to being a barbarian? It's more than about the garb, isn't it?
It's enthusiasm.
Absolutely.
Definitely
Enthusiasm.
enthusiasm.
Yes.
I love that.
You got to commit to a look.
Yeah, you do.
Absolutely.
Really do.
And it's really fun. Almost everybody at the event loves to dress up. They have a good time. There's lots of entertainment there that kind of goes along with the whole vibe, and it's a good time. We always invite our friends. It's great.
That's fantastic. We were so glad you graced us with your presence. This is a beautiful
Very
setup. Cindy, where can we get more information about all of the events coming up?
Sure. Visit lovelandco.com. And I forgot to mention Pastels on 5th also next weekend as well. Wonderful community sidewalk chalk festival. There's so many things going on. The best way to learn more and start planning your trip, visit lovelandco.com.
35 minutes north of Denver. It's a nothing drive.
It's super easy.
Yeah, when you get there, there's this waiting for you.
That's right.
All right. Thank you all. Thanks, Probst, one more time. Yeah. All right. Celebrate fall in Loveland with some great events happening this month. Take in Loveland's a thriving downtown district, as Cindy was talking about, and visit the Osborne Farm Pumpkin Patch. Take in the Horsetooth International Film Festival in Fort Collins and Loveland from September 6th through the 8th. Also, awaken your inner artist and take in some of the best chalk art at Pastels on 5th on Saturday, September 14th. And of course, Oktoberfest comes alive in Loveland. First, BYOK, that is Bring Your Own Knife, of course, to the Barbarian Feast on Thursday, September 12th. Then get into the German spirit during Loveland Oktoberfest on September 13th and 14th at Fairgrounds Park. You can find all of these great details online at visitloveland.com.